Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to everyone, and especially to my beloved lecturer, Madam Wawa. Also thank you to Madam Wawa for giving me this opportunity to express my feelings and to state out my opinions about the current situation, which is I have to face online learning or online classes. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Umi Hazira binti Ahmad Hairi. My matric number is 053485 and I'm from Person 3C. I'm sorry if the color of my video is not really nice because as you can see the color of my work is so pink, so it's kinda affects the color in my video. I'm sorry for that. So let's get to the real business. First and foremost, the question is, how does online learning or online classes affects me as a student? I think online learning kinda affects me a lot as a person and also as a student, because I am kinda extroverted person, so I always go out, I always meet my friends, I always hang out with them, go there, go here, yes. So when it comes to online learning, I just stay in my bed, quarantine myself, and can talk to my friends about homeworks, about assignments and all that. So it's totally different from what I usually do. We can say that online learning kind of changed most of my daily routines as a student and also as a person myself, because when I was at my university, if I have class at the day, I will wake up in the morning and I will shower and I will text my friends to ask them to go to the class with me. But totally different with online learning, because I just wake up and sometimes I don't take a shower and I just lying on my bed during classes, so it's totally different. I also miss all my lecturers. There are lecturers that totally different when they teach me during physical class and online class. During physical class, they make jokes, they smile a lot, they do all these things. But during online classes, they can't do that because they can't do that. I don't like that. Besides, I think everyone would agree that doing group assignments face to face is much more easier than doing it through online, because when we do it in person, face to face, we can we're not really stressed about the assignments. We can make jokes, we can ask anything anytime, we can really understand what they are going to do, we can really explain what we want to tell them. So it is much more easier than through online. I think it really answers the first question on how does online learning affects my life as a student. So let's get to this next question. For the second question, like it or not? Well, honestly, I don't really like it, but I can't say that I hate it, because somehow online learning have lots of benefits as well. Okay, I don't really like it because I feel less focused in online classes. I don't get the spirit. I can't really understand what the lecturer is trying to say. I can't discuss with my friends. I can't meet my friends and my lecturers, which I really miss them. Okay, that's the worst part of it. The benefit is online learning is kind of save my time, because when I was at university, I have to walk to go to classes, and after for example, I have two classes that from 9 to 10 and from 10 to 11, and the first class is at block A over there and the second class is at block G over there, so it's really far. So when I have to change from this class to this class, it's kind of a waste of time and it's kind of tiring as well. Hence, to conclude my answers for this second question, I half like it and half dislike it. The third question is stressful or not, and why? Okay, it is stressful. It is really stressful. I can't deny it. Why? It is stressful because I really can't focus when I attend my class or when I did assignments or I have to record a video like this. One of the reasons is because of my siblings. Well, I share my bedroom with my older sister, but she only comes home every weekend because she lives in Kuala Lumpur. But still, when she comes home, it's hard for me to do something like videos recording because I have to do it alone in my bedroom. So if we share a bedroom and she is in my bedroom, I can't really do all that. It's hard to really focus on what I'm going to do. Doesn't matter if I have to do a live presentation or recording video or written assignment or anything. It's hard to focus if someone is in your bedroom. I don't know if you get it, but I don't like it. It's not just about my older sister, it's also about my younger sisters. They like to come in my room. Yes, I love that because they always do that. They want to talk to me, they want to share stories to me. But when they do that during when I do my work, I feel less focused on my work and I hate it. Sometimes I will scold them for coming in my room without knocking. It's not their fault because they always do that at normal time. So online learning is kind of make me stressed, so I will scold innocent people. And the third is because of my mother. I have to help her doing the house chores. I have to help her in the morning, evening and night. But when I have classes, yeah, she knows that I have online classes, but I feel really bad for not helping her. I have to hang the clothes. Sometimes she asks me, hey, what are you doing? I was like, I have class. So she's like, oh, okay. And I want to help her, but I have to do my work. So she's doing it by herself. Because my sister is still young, yes, they can hang clothes, but they can do hard house chores. So I feel bad for my mom. And lastly, because of my network connection, I live in the countryside place, so my network connection is not so good. Yes, it makes me feel stressed about it. I have to, sometimes everything is just loading and loading and loading. I have to wait. Sometimes I want to Google what I have to do for my assessment, but it's super slow. It makes me want to scream because it's very stressful. However, even though it is stressful, but I can cope with that. I can cope with the difficulties as I've been through it like for a couple of months now. So yeah. Here comes the fourth question. How do you adapt? Well, I don't really have special techniques for this, but I just set on my mind that I can't change this, I must go through this. So that's it, that's all. What I did is I set my time. I don't make an actual schedule of my daily routine. I just like set on my mind. Okay, first I have to, in the morning I have to prepare myself. I must be in the comfortable condition. I have to be in a good condition so that when I have class, I will understand what the lecturers are trying to say. I have to be in a good mood. I will try to make myself in a good mood. And to make sure that I'm not left out behind, or I'm to make sure that I really understand what the lecturers are saying, I will keep on asking questions to my friends daily to make sure that this is really what the lecturers want. This is correct. What I did is correct. Yes, I keep asking them questions. I'm sorry to all my friends if I'm not you or something, but I really need your help in this kind of situation. And thank you for your help. I can't really think any other way of me adapting to this situation. So yeah, I think that's all for the fourth question. Last but not least, my hope and my wishes. Actually, I really hope that this quarantine will end soon and I will be able to go to normal classes as usual and can meet my friends and my lecturers. But if this quarantine doesn't end in this meantime, I think I just live with this. I can do online classes, but I hope that all the lecturers and all my friends can help me. I really hope that they can help me whenever I need their help. Like I said earlier, that my networking is not working properly sometimes, so I need the help. Like I have to leave the classes and I have to ask them what the lecturer said earlier, so they help me. I'm really thankful for that, so I hope they can help me again. I think that's all from me for now. I really hope that this video can really express my feelings during this quarantine and when I go through this online learning. And thank you again for my Nawahida for giving me this opportunity and the chances to speak my opinion. Thank you for everyone that helped me. I'm really sorry for any inconvenience, or you can't hear my voice clearly or anything. Bye for now.